everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Originally, I wasn't even gonna name the salon, wasn't gonna name the hairstylist, wasn't even gonna make this video about it. She literally just called me back, guys. She called me the devil, saying she rebukes me in the name of Jesus, and I'm like, I'm sorry, am I not the one with the bad haircut that I can't fix right now, that I paid over $150 for? Can we talk about that, please? And I know, like, all right, like, literally the most insane combo I had, and like, for her to call me the devil and to bring Jesus into it, like, that is like, I can't even speak words on that truth. Now I'm gonna say it with a clear chest. The hair salon was LLV Hair Salon in New York City, East 34th Street. It has multiple different hairstylists in it. The hairstylist I saw was Laura. Would 100% not recommend her. I will also leave her tag on this video because, girl, I don't know what's wrong with you, but please seek help and know that nobody was attacking you. So, right, I can't even look at my self, guys. Okay, right, so I was naturally unsatisfied customer.
She
so
buffed
I
in
expressed
above her.
that through a text. I sent this after I left because I didn't want to make a scene, nor did I really want to spend any more time in that salon because I literally have not been in my hotel since 4 a.m. So I just wanted to get the out of there, truthfully. And like, what is a stylist who couldn't get the original style right going to do for me? Which is why I wanted a different stylist to fix it. I'm literally going to read to you guys word for word the text that I sent because she literally called me back and started misquoting, and I'm like, no, quote me on my exact words because nobody was coming for you. I was coming for my experience, and that is the only thing you should be focused on as somebody who is providing a service. I didn't even know this was her directly. I just thought this was the salon manager, whatever. I said, hi, I was there earlier today and unfortunately did not leave happy with my results. I asked for curtain bangs and found that I just left with blunt chopped bangs and I now look like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. I really feel like I need to use that reference for her to understand. I said, I understood the trim and like needing to cut more than expected, but the bangs look, I'm just not sure if she was experienced with curtain bangs, but this is not how it should look. I didn't want to cause a scene or leave a bad review for a black-owned business, but I did pay a lot of money for the service, and I'm very sad and honestly crying that I left feeling worse than I walked in. I am always just super open about how I'm feeling. I don't care if you don't care. I'm literally just gonna lay everything out on the table, right? So she calls me back, right? And you know, you would think from like good business etiquette, she would approach the phone calmly or like wanting to make sure the customer felt seen, felt heard, right? Those are the three things we talk about in good business practices, which clearly she does not know. So then, right, she starts to flip the whole script and send it back to me. She's like, well, you walked in agitated from the minute you walked in the door. And I'm like, no, you're not about to flip this and act like now I was a bad customer. Because anybody who knows me knows that I do not give any attitude or sass unless that door has been open and you've given me a reason to. So then she starts framing it, right, as if I was this customer that walked in with an attitude. She's like, you walked in with an attitude. You already told me I didn't know what I was doing when you walked in. Like, no, girl. I didn't tell you you didn't know what you were doing until I left with results that showed that you didn't know what you were doing. She goes on to say, like, this is what's wrong with black women. Like, we got to speak up. We got to speak up in the moment. And she's like, oh, it's just so disappointing to hear this coming from another black woman. And then, like, I cut her off to say, like, I don't understand how this is becoming all about you when I'm the one who left with a bad haircut that I can't fix. She literally goes, I'm not done talking. Don't cut me off. And I'm like, well, that sucks. I guess we're both not getting what we want today because I really just don't understand how you're so centered right now and I look like Lord Farquaad. So then at that point, like, literally when I say that, she literally just starts screaming. She's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You're the devil. And I'm like, how did we go from like 0 to 100? And like, I'm a believer in God. So for you to say that to me multiple times on the phone, I literally hung up. Like, she said it to me 3 times and I hung up. I was like, you're not putting whatever, I don't even know. Like, it's just bad energy and I want nothing to do with it. And then I could tell that I like hit an insecurity button or something because she's like, oh, and for you to say that I don't know how to do curtain bangs is so demeaning. Like, I haven't been doing this for years. Like, girl, did I leave with curtain bangs? No. So she starts calling me the devil, saying that I'm trying to bring a black business down. And like, I literally hate when people do that because it's what I said in my original text message. This is literally what I didn't want to do. But just because you're a black business, that doesn't mean you get to treat customers like shit and that you just get to continue on because you're a black owned business. Like, no, honey, I'm sorry. Telling her, I'm like, well, I'm gonna come tomorrow and we could like sort this out in person, or I could talk to a different stylist. You know what she says to me, guys? She's like, good, well, I'm gonna have the cops waiting outside for you. And I'm like, okay, good, have them wait outside. Like, did I threaten your life? Am I gonna be violent, or am I gonna ask for you to correct a service that I should have received correctly in the first place? Like, I just don't understand. Before she even started cutting my bangs, right, I showed her pictures for references of how I had cut it before with curtain bangs. She looked at 2 pictures, right? When I called her back, she's like, oh yeah, can you text the pictures to me, because I thought the cut I left you with looked just like the pictures. The point of it, this is not curtain bangs. And I literally sent her the 2 pictures. I might have to post it on here too, because I literally think this girl is either delusional or crazy, but I'm like, I got receipts to back me up. So there's really just people who shouldn't own businesses and run businesses. Laura, you are one of them. And thankfully, this won't make or break me, but like, count your days. Yeah, if you're in New York, would 100% not recommend the salon, would 100% not recommend Laura at the salon. The other stylist near me, she seemed a lot more level-headed, like she knew how to run her business, knew good customer service. Laura, you need to seek help, and I say this literally so authentically, like I actually am concerned with you. And I don't think you should be doing other people's hair, especially black women's hair, if you're not going to make us feel seen, felt, heard, and supported. And yeah, I'm going to have to go find somebody to fix this haircut that knows. And like, I've never come on TikTok and bashed a company, a business, but like, truthfully, that phone call was so unsettling, disturbing. I could go on and on with just emotions I'm feeling over it. And I'm just like, I really did not deserve that from just wanting to go get my hair done. Like, why am I being called the devil for just wanting a good haircut and to feel good about myself? Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm crashing out again because, like, I really just don't get it. If you guys want to support me on this, if you could repost that video or tag her below, please. Because another thing she said to me was like, you think you're big, like threatening me with like a bad review. Like, nobody's trying to threaten you. I'm just trying to get my haircut fixed, or like money back or something for the damage that you did, sis. Like, come on. Like, oh, like, right? Like, I've had bad hair salon experiences before. I've never had a bad hair salon experience, brought it up to a hairstylist, and have them like lash out at me like this. Like, it was just such psychotic behavior. And I literally, like, I think I need to stay inside tonight. I kind of even like want to wash my hair out because I just feel like her energy now is on my hair. How crazy that may sound or whatever to you guys, but like, I just feel like now when I look at this hair, all I'm gonna think about is all right, I'm gonna take a break off of TikTok, guys, but just know I'm still crashing out. She also blocked.
I'm so irritated.
Like, I've never
listen, man. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional. And yes, we staying lit, big dog. I really didn't even know what video it is. I got hella videos saved for reactions to, and most of them have to do with her, girls trips, and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, bruh, I ain't got no damn hair. But I'm gonna tell you, when I did have her, my homegirl Nicole, I was just about to say the N-word. I'm trying to stop from saying the N-word because I'll be editing my videos and I'll be like, damn, I gotta search the whole video for when I said the N-word one time. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it. All right, but for real, Nicole used to have my stuff whipped. I'm talking about, I used to look like Lord Farquhar with the bob. Now, if you can imagine young PJ, slim face, she was slim. No beard, baby face. I barely had a mustache because I wasn't eating coochie back then, and I had very long hair. And my homegirl used to have me whipped up, and it used to just flow. My brother was in the military, and I used to go on base with him before we went to the club, cause my mama and them be tripping, and I be trying to get my slip in, and I be trying to drink and stuff. So I go with my brother on base, cause he wasn't coming to my mama house to do what we do. So I go on base, and I be doing my hair, and we get this. If your wife was if your wife was if your wife was at Tinker Air Force Base between the years of 2000 and 2001, 2000 and 2003 or something, 3 or 4 around. Oh, she was getting hit, big dog, because the boy was coming through players. But they would sit there and be like, damn, I be out there straightening my hair, I get my hair straight, because Nicole taught me how to do it. She was like, you gotta, when you after you wash it, this is how you do it. And I just do a little bit at a time. She was like, just part it, grab it, put the rest in a little rubber band thing. I forgot what, a scrunchy thing, not a scrunchy, but whatever the things is, little rubber band things. Put it up and take it a little bit at a time. Then I put on my crippin' hat and have my hair laid out on the side and just be out there fresh to the mug every time, because she trimmed my edges. My stuff was all even all around. Man, she was the coldest. Cold. Had your boy's hair looking silky smooth. I'm talking about, I don't know if y'all seen David Banner on his recent concert with Bun B, and he had the press and curl. Hey, if y'all would have seen me on my baby mama's senior prom, on my baby mama's senior prom, I had the big wavy curls, and I had the top hat, I had the pimp cup, I had the cane, and I had the blue suit, blue hat, white shoes. I don't know, was my shoes white? No, my shoes was probably black. The first year, my junior prom, I had all white suit. I wore braids, and Nicole did my braids. Of course, she kept me whipped up, like I said. Nicole had, and she was my date. I didn't have a date. I didn't know nobody at the school, so I took my hairdresser. You know what I'm saying? We went to the same school, and she had me whipped up for the whole deal. And yeah, your boys stay fresh. I took 3 girls to prom on my baby mama's prom. So I stepped out in the all black Cadillac like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? And I had all the pictures. I lost the camera. This is when you had those disposable cameras. You had to click it, and then you could take a picture. You had to rewind it, take a picture, rewind it. Then you had to hold the button to make sure the flash come on. You had to hold the button at the front. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, man. I ain't the only one. Yeah, I was lit back then, bro. I was lit. That's when I had her, though. I'm still lit today, but I just don't have her. But yeah, so I feel her pain. If somebody messed up my hair, I'd be pretty pissed off. But honestly, it just taught me how to take care of it. But that's why I got this nice, look how soft that beard look. You know what I'm saying? You could just move it. It's because I take care of it. It ain't got no juices, no berries on it. It's just dry as all outdoors, but it's so soft. and it just move. It do what I wanted to do because I learned how to take care of my hair from a young age. So you gotta take care of your hair. Black people, I don't know what white people do, but my daughter's half white, so I'll be like, you know, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just figure it out. I got my other daughter's half white, and she be having purple hair and all this stuff. I'm like, girl, you're damaging your beautiful hair. Like one of my daughters, okay, my first daughter, she got these really nice tight curls if she just take care of it right. But she wants her white side to flourish, so she always straightens her hair. I don't know. Yeah, do what you want to do, whatever. My middle daughter, her shit look like goddamn, like if Peggy Bundy and Buckwheat from the Rugrats had a baby, that would be my kid. her hair thick. I'm talking about when her mama used to put it in a ponytail, it used to look like, you know, Marge Simpson's hair, but you just wrapped it in tight because you can never get her hair to like sit down. It's just so thick, and her hair is long, but she still wears tracks. I don't understand that. Like, her hair is long and it's so thick. It's crazy. It's the thickest hair I've ever seen in my life. Like Peggy Bundy and Buckwheat had a child. That hair is what my daughter got, and it looked crazy, but it be healthy. I don't know. Now my other one, I be calling her Michael Jackson because she, like, when her hair wet, it's these nice curls and all this stuff, and she'll put some like stuff on it. One time, I always call my baby Michael Jackson. I be messing with her. You Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. One time I did a video about this one girl and she didn't like the video. Man, she came on there talking about my kid, calling my kid Michael Jackson. Boy, I wanted to whoop her ass. I was like, only I call my kid. I thought it was funny because I called my kid Michael Jackson. But when she started to call my kid Michael Jackson, because I know she was coming from an evil place, boy, I wanted to talk so bad about her and everything, but I didn't. I let it go because, honestly, I know what I was getting into with my, you know, social media presence. But I never even talked about it. I never mentioned her. I never did anything. I'm not finna talk about nobody and give them more light than they deserve. And my YouTube and Instagram is popping. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna give you light because you want to disrespect me and disrespect my kids and, you know, stuff like that. So I thought that was very distasteful of her to call my kid Michael Jackson because I'm the only person that called my kid Michael Jackson. Okay. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.